everybody. By the way, I don't know if I introduced myself. I'm Kevin, and this is...
I'm Sela.
And we finally got the plans, the final plans. We made a bunch of changes, so nothing on our architect. A lot of it was actually on us just making changes. So we finally got those back, and we're going to go over a lot of the renderings, the floor plan, some elevations, and I think a roof plan also. So anyway, we will start going over those, and let's do this. So the first one we're looking at here is the rendering the front of the house, and starting off on the left over there where the couple is hugging. That's obviously the front of the house, so that'd be the front entry door there. And then all the plants and grass and everything and cement is just what the architect wanted to do. So I don't think we're going to end up like this, but just keep that in mind. So yeah, so that's the house. The house itself, minus the front porch, and minus the rear patio, minus the genset room, which is on the right, and also that's a water pump, the expansion tank, and the water cleaning. So anyway, and then so just a house, no garage, no room on the building on the side over there on the right side, no front porch, and no patio is 218 square meters. That's what we ended up with, making all the room sizes what we wanted, so and making it comfortable. So that's where we're at there. We have a 4-car carport that is attached to the right side there, where you see the truck and the car. And then to the right of that, that room is accessible through the carport. So there'll be 2 different doors. One goes into the genset room. So we're going to do a 20K diesel generator for the whole house, basically, in one room. And then the other room will be where the well water goes to get treated, and also the pressure tank will be located in there, and then the water line will go into the house from there. So the roof shows more simple metal roof. We're going to go with the do you remember what they call that?
Tile span, right?
Tile
Spanish
span?
tile span.
Spanish tile design, which is a little nicer. So we'll be doing that. And I think that's about all I have to say for this one. So the next one here is also the front view, but looking from the other side of the house. And the couple's still standing there. Good for them. Yay. Just kidding. So we got a front entry, is that brown door there. And that's just a representation. We've picked a different door design, but it will be that size door. And then the window to the left of the front entry door will be the Shenrik's room. And then the window next to that going to the left will also be Shenrik's window. So he'll have two windows on the front of the house in his bedroom. Over the planter, not the whole width of the planter, but in that general area is the main bath, and that will service these 2 front bedrooms. And since I said there's 2 bedrooms, the window on the left on the front of the house, and the 2 windows, on the left side of the house, as you look down the side there, those 3 windows will be for the spare bedroom. So I don't really think I have anything else to add to this. And then, so here's our carport. Again, it'll be 4-car carport. It will also have a dirty kitchen. and a barbecue grill will be placed in there also. And then you can see to the right of the black truck, there's two doors there. The closest door to us will be for the water, and the second door, which is actually a double door, that will be for the generator, which is a nice size generator. It's actually pretty big, so it'll be a lot bigger than what we're used to in the U.S. For standby size wise. So that will have a manual box, not automatic if the power goes out. And right now there's no thoughts for solar, any type of solar. So that's about all we got for that. So that's that. Next, rendering of the rear of the house. I'll start from the right side. There's a sliding door, and there's on that sliding door there's 4 panels. The 2 outer panels are going to be fixed, and then the 2 inner panels will be sliding in, and that is actually to the master bedroom. And then the row of windows to the left of that is for the master bath. And then, so there'll be a doorway from the master bedroom into the master bath. And then there'll be another doorway from the master bath into the walk-in closet for the master bedroom, so for the master suite. So that second set of windows, kind of in the center of the house, that's going to be the walk-in closet. So the walk-in closet will have windows. And then that moves all the way over to the left, and that's for the great room, living room, whatever you want to call it. And we'll have 3 sets of windows. The middle one will be a sliding door, exact same as the master bedroom. And then either side of that will have windows. So one on the right side of it and then one on the left side of it. And obviously this is the rear patio area. It's covered by the roof. So really nothing, we won't need any awnings added or anything, because it should be shaded. So, and then moving over to the left, again is the carport, and you can see the 2 doors, one for the genset room, one for the water treatment room. And the rendering shows vented windows. They're not really windows, they're just vented sheet metal for that building, for the genset building. We've changed that to windows, which will be similar to the front of the house.
801 too.
Yeah, which window was it though? Do you remember?
Same on the pantry.
As a pantry? Okay.
Yes.
So same as the pantry. So that'd be the window all the way to the right in the front
7.
view.
You had 7.
So that's all I can say about the rear. Do you think of anything while I'm going?
No, that's all.
Okay. All right. Next, so this is looking from the rear of the house now into the carport, obviously. The dirty kitchen will be on the left, where you see the female there. And then somewhere in there, I'm not exactly sure yet, will be the barbecue grill. Another option is to take the barbecue grill and put it on the rear deck. So really not sure on that one yet. So it can go either place because it is portable. It will be portable roll around. The well will be located somewhere on the back side of this genset room, which is kind of where that little tree bush, not a bush, I don't know, whatever you want to call that little tree. So we'll put a little arrow where that's going to be. So the rear of the property does have a elevation drop off, so there will be a retaining wall similar to what you're seeing here. I don't think we're going to run it. The original plan was to run it side to side and then go forward around the house towards the front. I think we've pretty much changed our mind. We're going to be running a retaining wall from side to side. So from our fence wall to a fence wall, so side to side. So so you see a little bit of that fence wall there on the left. So it'll be running to that instead of what's shown in here. The stepping out of the house onto any of the areas, we're going to have 100mm drop down, so there'll be no physical step, but you will step down. So any of the rear patio, coming from the house to the rear patio, step down will be 100mm. Any from the side of the house here into the carport, there's an entry door there, and that will be 100mm step down. And then also the front porch for the main entry door, that will also have a 100mm step down onto that front porch. So that's about all I can think of there. So this is the front and left elevations on the floor plan. Not really too much to talk about there. This will be the rear elevation and the right side elevation. And then this is a